Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 17th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Scorpio, the cosmic wheel is spinning in your favor, and today you feel the weight of a long cycle finally lifting. The tension and blockages that once kept you stuck in endless loops of effort without reward are dissolving, and in their place rises a sharper clarity. With Mars in a supportive angle to Pluto, your ruling planet, you're standing at the edge of a breakthrough that not only elevates your external victories, but also restores your inner fire. The air around you feels charged, as if every conversation, every choice, every glance carries the potential to tip the scale in your favor. There's no denying that this fresh surge of momentum has been hard-earned. The universe is calling attention to your persistence, those late nights, the countless times you had to rebuild yourself after disappointment, the moments you thought about giving up but didn't. Now, this energy gathers into a decisive force, and you may notice opportunities appearing almost instantly, as if destiny has been waiting for your signal. Expect a victory that transforms not just your path forward, but also the way others perceive you. Recognition is inevitable, though it may also stir up envy from those who underestimated you. Don't dim your shine to make others comfortable. Let your light reveal who truly stands with you. In love, the story shifts to one of crossroads. Emotional honesty is your power tool right now. If you're in a relationship, you may feel the push to re-examine whether it still reflects the passion and devotion you crave. The Five of Cups energy echoes in the air, nostalgia for what once was, a yearning for that first spark. Yet the universe is offering you a new ignition point, symbolized by the Ace of Wands vibe around you, a surge of attraction, a reminder that you're still magnetic, still alive with desire. This may take the form of an unexpected encounter that jolts your heart awake, pulling you into a space of difficult choices. Trust yourself to move with integrity, but don't ignore the pulse of new beginnings when it beats that loudly. For singles, the energy is a little trickier. You may encounter someone who seems irresistible at first, but the signals around them are clouded by illusion. The Moon and Tower archetypes whisper caution. This person may not come with full transparency, and what looks like a dream could mask disappointment. Let your intuition take the lead, because you'll sense the cracks before they show. At the same time, echoes from the past could return in the form of an old flame who never truly let go. This energy carries weight, and it may tempt you into reconsidering. Move slowly. The right choice will reveal itself in the conversations that cut through pretense. On the career front, revelations are at play. The Seven of Swords energy indicates you may uncover betrayal or hidden agendas in your professional sphere. While this could sting, it ultimately liberates you from alliances that were draining your momentum. The Six of Swords supports your shift away from toxicity, reminding you that leaving behind certain dynamics is a victory in itself. Once you take distance, the Nine of Wands fuels your resilience, proving that you're stronger than any setback. What once felt like an obstacle will turn into fuel for your success, as your professional reputation begins to expand beyond those who doubted you. Financially, the atmosphere steadies once you've cleared the clutter of others' interference. Protect your resources by aligning with people who value integrity. The universe signals that your economic growth isn't about dramatic leaps right now, but about steady expansion once you cut ties with the wrong influences. A karmic balance is playing out. What was stolen, delayed, or unfairly withheld will, in some way, return to you. On a personal level, your magnetism skyrockets. The cosmic alignment pours seductive energy into your aura, and whether you realize it or not, others will feel pulled toward you. This is more than surface attraction. It's about the confidence that rises when you finally understand your worth. Eyes will linger, doors will open, and hearts may skip a beat when you enter the room. Use this wisely. Your energy can inspire or disrupt, depending on how you channel it. But above all, allow it to remind you of what you deserve: reciprocity, admiration, and love that doesn't require you to shrink. The key theme today is resilience transformed into radiance. Justice is quietly working in your favor, reshaping circumstances so that truth and authenticity win. You don't need to intervene or control outcomes. Karma is already assigning roles and consequences. Your task is to keep moving, not to pause on past wounds or replay old scenarios. The universe insists that the treasure ahead is real, but it won't appear if you stop here. Trust the timing, keep your eyes on what feels aligned, and allow miracles to surprise you. Spiritually, the advice is simple yet powerful. Stay receptive. The Queen of Cups energy highlights your intuition as your greatest ally. You'll notice synchronicities, overheard words, and subtle nudges guiding your next moves. Don't dismiss them. These are the breadcrumbs that lead you toward the very thing you've been manifesting. Even if the path feels unpredictable, your inner compass is on point. Maintain your balance, stay compassionate with yourself, and remember that after every storm comes the clearing sky. Scorpio, today reminds you that victory is not just about achievement, it's about liberation. The struggles of the past months weren't wasted effort. They forged the clarity you need to step into this new phase. You're entering a moment where energy flows in your direction, carrying opportunities for love, success, and self-discovery. Let the envious watch. Let the doubtful talk. Your task is to keep rising, keep moving, and keep trusting that the universe has already marked you for something bigger. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Scorpio, the energy surrounding you feels both powerful and deeply transformative. The tarot speaks of love, resilience, liberation, and the clearing away of negativity that has weighed on you. This reading unfolds like a countdown toward a long-awaited victory, urging you to trust the process and embrace the flow of destiny. Let us walk through the cards step by step and reveal the lessons, opportunities, and blessings of this day. Card 1, King of Cups. The King of Cups sets the tone, reminding you that your true strength lies in your emotional depth and balance. For Scorpio, this card reflects your gift of navigating intense emotions without being swept away. Today, love, both self-love and romantic love, flows as your guiding force. You are protected, cherished, and seen as someone very special. This energy suggests that a deep and meaningful connection is either emerging or strengthening, and it comes with divine protection after past heartbreaks. Card 2, Six of Wands. The Six of Wands reinforces the theme of triumph. Scorpio, victory is yours, whether in love, career, or personal battles. This is not a hollow win. It's recognition for the inner struggles you've endured. The universe is acknowledging your resilience. Today, you may feel that long-awaited shift where the effort you poured into healing, self-growth, or a relationship begins to pay off. This card affirms, nothing and no one can block your path now. Card 3, Judgment. Judgment signals a spiritual awakening. Scorpio, the time has come to release the weight of the past, especially karmic entanglements that drained your energy. You have been through a spiritual trial where negative forces, whether toxic people or your own shadows, attempted to derail your journey. Now you rise renewed, guided by divine intervention. This card tells you that today, clarity arrives, and with it, the understanding of why certain challenges had to unfold. Card 4, the Devil. The Devil appears as a reminder of temptations and toxic ties that once held you captive. In your life, Scorpio, there may have been manipulations, unhealthy attachments, or even subtle energetic attacks aimed at dimming your light. Today, you are shown the power of liberation. The chains are broken, and you are free to reclaim your autonomy. At the same time, this card also acknowledges intense attraction, an undeniable chemistry that might tempt you. Passion is strong, but you are wiser now, capable of balancing desire with discernment. Card 5, Four of Wands. With the Four of Wands, joy and stability enter your home and family life. This card often predicts celebrations, reunions, or happy milestones. For Scorpio, today is a reminder that love is not only romantic but also communal, shared with those who uplift and cherish you. Harmony is building around you, bringing relief after periods of chaos. You may also receive pleasant news regarding a family member or be invited to a gathering that rekindles your faith and connection. Card 6. Three of Swords. The Three of Swords acknowledges past pain that still echoes in your heart. Scorpio, you may carry memories of betrayal, disappointment, or separation. This card surfaces not to reopen wounds, but to show how much you have endured and grown. It reflects someone else's sorrow too, perhaps a person who could not approach you before, now burdened with regret. While the scars remain, they no longer define you. Healing is the greater victory, and you stand stronger for it. Card 7. Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups highlights the realm of fantasy, illusions, and choices. Scorpio, your mind is active today, filled with visions of what could be. At times, you may doubt whether your dreams are attainable. This card encourages you to ground your vision in reality, while still allowing your imagination to inspire you. If you have been uncertain about love or a particular opportunity, know that clarity is approaching. Trust your instincts to guide you toward the right choice, rather than being lost in overthinking. Card 8. Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups closes this spread with a burst of renewal and love. This is the promise of a fresh emotional beginning, whether through a new romance, a deepened relationship, or a powerful reconnection with your own heart. Scorpio, after weathering trials and karmic battles, the universe blesses you with pure, flowing energy of love and compassion. This is a sacred offering. Accept it without fear, for it is meant to heal and expand your spirit. Scorpio, today's reading tells a story of liberation, renewal, and triumph. The King of Cups and Six of Wands affirm that your emotional strength and resilience lead to victory. Judgment and the Devil show that you have overcome karmic battles and released toxic influences, stepping into freedom. The Four of Wands brings joy and stability to your home, while the Three of Swords reminds you that your strength was forged through pain. The Seven of Cups encourages clarity amid choices and dreams, and the Ace of Cups crowns the reading with new love and emotional abundance. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Scorpio, fortune begins to smile on you in areas where you once felt blocked. The Six of Wands suggests a breakthrough in financial matters that once seemed impossible to resolve. If you have been carrying debts or worrying about expenses, a path forward opens, bringing recognition for your persistence. This victory is not accidental. It is the result of your discipline and your refusal to surrender to discouragement. The Seven of Cups reminds you to be cautious of illusions in money-related decisions. Opportunities may appear abundant, but not all are what they seem. Some may glitter like gold, yet hide unnecessary risks. Today, clarity is crucial. Evaluate every offer, investment, or promise with a sharp eye. By grounding yourself in reality, you ensure that your next step builds stability instead of uncertainty. The Ace of Cups also influences your financial world. Though it is traditionally an emotional card, here it suggests that creative projects or passion-driven endeavors can open new sources of income. If you've been waiting for inspiration to turn into tangible gain, this card indicates the flow of prosperity through your talents. Trust that the universe rewards authenticity. The Four of Wands signals joyful moments connected to shared prosperity. You may receive support from family, partners, or close allies in financial ventures. This could manifest as collaborative business opportunities, help from loved ones, or a celebration tied to economic relief. Luck follows where unity and trust prevail. Still, Scorpio, you must acknowledge the past struggles hinted by the Three of Swords. Financial setbacks once left you cautious and perhaps even fearful. Those wounds are lessons, teaching you to recognize pitfalls and value each victory. With wisdom and patience, you now see that even painful experiences contributed to your financial maturity. Ultimately, money and luck are moving in your favor, but the cards advise you not to rush. Stay steady, weigh choices carefully, and trust the timing of opportunities. What's being aligned for you now has a divine rhythm, and your prosperity will not be delayed. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for September 17th are 49, 54, 35, 67, 76, 30. Daily love. The King of Cups sets the stage for your romantic world, Scorpio. It highlights your deep emotional nature and your ability to both give and receive profound love. Today, your presence carries a magnetic aura that draws admiration. You are seen as someone who can love without fear, even after the trials you've endured. For singles, this signals that someone admires you deeply and wishes to step closer. The devil, however, reminds you that attraction comes with intensity. Passion may surge, tempting you into connections that burn brightly but risk instability. This does not mean you should fear intimacy. It simply asks you to remain mindful of what binds you. Are you drawn by love and respect, or by desire and longing? The choice is yours, and awareness is your greatest power. The Three of Swords appears as a ghost of past heartbreak. It speaks of betrayals or disappointments that shaped your views of love. Yet instead of warning of fresh pain, it acknowledges your resilience. These experiences gave you depth, and now you stand stronger and ready to embrace love that is healthier, freer, and more aligned with your spirit. The Ace of Cups blesses this sector with renewal. For many Scorpios, this means the beginning of a tender, joyful relationship or the rebirth of love in an existing bond. The universe invites you to let go of fears and open yourself to emotional abundance. This is not a fleeting romance. It has the potential to feel like destiny unfolding. The Judgment card connects strongly here too, showing karmic release in love. You may have felt blocked from true intimacy in the past due to lingering karmic ties. Now, those obstacles dissolve and new doors open. The timing feels divinely orchestrated. The right person approaches when you are finally ready to receive. Love today carries the promise of victory and healing. It is about rediscovering passion without losing balance, trusting the depth of your heart while protecting your boundaries. A great love is near, but the lesson is to flow with it rather than force its name or form. At work, Scorpio, the Six of Wands reveals recognition in your professional path. You may finally receive acknowledgement from colleagues or superiors for your persistence and dedication. If you felt overlooked, today marks a shift in perception. Others see your strength and leadership. This is a time to stand tall and accept the applause you've earned. The Judgment card shows that past obstacles at work were more than practical, they were karmic lessons. Toxic environments, manipulative colleagues, or unfair delays were all part of a cleansing cycle. Now that those blockages are clearing, you can move forward with greater confidence and spiritual backing. Your work is aligned with your higher calling. The Seven of Cups again warns of distractions. In the workplace, you may be presented with multiple paths, new roles, projects, or responsibilities. Some may appeal to your imagination but lack practical grounding. Before committing, ensure that your choices align with your long-term vision rather than temporary allure. The King of Cups energy also influences your career. This suggests leadership through empathy and emotional intelligence. You may find that colleagues naturally seek your guidance because you offer stability and insight. By blending authority with compassion, you embody the kind of leader who inspires loyalty. Meanwhile, the Three of Swords hints that some competitive energy still lingers. Someone may feel threatened by your progress or attempt to undermine your confidence. Take this as confirmation of your rising influence. The more visible your victories, the more envy they may provoke. Stay centered and refuse to be distracted by others' negativity. Today, Scorpio, your work life reflects both challenge and triumph. The key is to balance ambition with discernment and to let your victories speak louder than any opposition. Recognition is yours, and with it comes the chance to step into a more influential role. Health. The Judgment card shines as a symbol of renewal in your health sector. It suggests that today is a turning point for Scorpios who have felt drained or burdened. Old habits, particularly those tied to stress or self-sabotage, are being released. Your body is craving lighter energy, healthier choices, and routines that reflect the love you've cultivated within. The devil, however, warns of temptations that could impact well-being. Overindulgence, whether in food, substances, or even unhealthy patterns of thought, may be more enticing today. Recognizing these temptations allows you to reclaim control. Remember that freedom is not about resisting joy but choosing balance. The Three of Swords indicates that emotional wounds have affected your physical state. Headaches, fatigue, or tension may have roots in past heartbreak or ongoing worries. This card encourages you to heal holistically. Release grief not only through thought but also through practices that nurture body and soul, such as meditation, exercise, or creative expression. The Ace of Cups brings a wave of vitality and emotional relief. It is a card of healing energy, suggesting that your heart, mind, and body are reconnecting in harmony. Hydration, relaxation, and self-care rituals will feel especially effective today. Allow yourself to rest without guilt. Your energy is replenishing. The King of Cups again reminds you of balance, especially in emotional health. You may feel more at peace when you allow yourself to express feelings honestly. Suppression drains you. Authenticity restores you. Healthy relationships also act as medicine, supporting your overall vitality. Scorpio, health today is about liberation. You are breaking free from cycles that once drained you and stepping into a phase of renewal. Listen to your body's signals, honor your emotions, and trust that your energy is on the rise. Family and friends. The Four of Wands dominates this area, promising stability and joy in family life. Events or gatherings may bring warmth into your home, strengthening bonds. Shared moments of laughter and togetherness are emphasized today, giving you a sense of belonging and support. The Judgment card shows that family matters are not only practical but karmic. Old misunderstandings or inherited patterns may resurface, but this time, healing is possible. Scorpio, you are the catalyst for transformation within your household, helping break cycles that no longer serve. The Six of Wands confirms that victories in your personal life extend to your family. A member of your household may achieve something worth celebrating, and their success feels like a shared triumph. Your role is not only to celebrate but also to inspire, reminding loved ones of their resilience. The Three of Swords acknowledges that the family sphere has not been without sorrow. Perhaps distance, disagreements, or external pressures have caused pain. Yet healing is unfolding. These wounds, though real, no longer define the dynamic. With patience, reconciliation or understanding can flourish. The Ace of Cups promises fresh emotional energy in family matters. This may come through forgiveness, a reunion, or simply renewed warmth in everyday interactions. Love flows through your household, washing away the heaviness of past discord. Family today feels like a sanctuary of renewal. Scorpio, your presence as protector and healer is central, and your household reflects the victory of love over negativity. Compatibility. The cards highlight powerful connections today, Scorpio. With the King of Cups and Ace of Cups, water signs, Cancer and Pisces, are deeply compatible, offering emotional resonance and intuitive understanding. These bonds feel natural and healing, like finding a safe harbor. Earth signs, particularly Virgo and Capricorn, resonate strongly with the stability indicated by the Four of Wands and King of Pentacles energy. They provide grounding and reliability, balancing your emotional intensity with practical structure. These relationships may thrive in both love and professional collaborations. Taurus also emerges as a strong ally, offering loyalty and steadiness. When paired with your passion, Taurus energy creates a partnership that can weather storms and enjoy prosperity. The material and emotional security between you two is undeniable. Fire signs such as Leo and Sagittarius may spark passion and excitement, reflected in the energy of the devil. While these connections can feel intoxicating, they may also test your patience or boundaries. If mutual respect is present, these signs can push you to grow in unexpected ways. Air signs like Gemini and Aquarius may bring fascination, but also inconsistency. The Seven of Cups suggests that these dynamics can feel like illusions, full of possibility, but sometimes lacking depth. They can be fun and intellectually stimulating, but stability may be harder to secure. Overall, your most harmonious bonds today align with Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. These signs mirror your emotional and spiritual needs while providing balance. Your lucky color today. Emerald green is your color today, Scorpio. It symbolizes healing, prosperity, and the renewal of love. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this color can amplify feelings of abundance and emotional balance, reminding you that growth and stability are already flowing into your life. The phrase of the day: victory belongs to those who dare to heal and love again. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.